Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Well, as you probably more observant ones of you have noticed, I'm not in the bottom corner. No, it's far too hot, yes. Yeah, and we didn't have a Liverpool episode on Friday. No, I did the World Cup, yes. So I will leave a link at the end of this so you can click on that. One of the videos that you can see at the end of this video, so that you can click on it and go and watch that. So I won't spoil it, guys, or what the results are. It's just the group matches that have been played so far, so you've not missed much. It's just the 3 opening matches in that. I am England, it's not really a spoiler, that one, but yeah, that's who we're going. So yeah, back to Liverpool. So here we are, just to take you away from the international scene. We've got Stoke, then we've got Sunderland in the Carabao Cup, then we've got Newcastle back in the league, and then we've got, I think that's Spartak, isn't it? Yeah, Spartak, I thought it was. For some reason I just thought, is it? Yeah, better make sure it is. In the Champions League to finish off with. So that's what is on the cards for today, guys. Yeah, some more information regarding FIFA 19 has been sort of like, come out of like E3 and stuff, since it's all been like finished for another year, but doesn't sound too healthy for career mode. They seem to be concentrating more on Ultimate Team, but yeah, that's the breaks, I guess, So I just have to persevere, but at least we've got the Champions League. That's something we can look forward to for next career mode anyway, guys. But it doesn't look like anything major is going to be happening in regards to changes to career mode, which is a massive shame, because there's no money in it for them. No, EA are only interested in microtransactions. That's all they're interested in. Yeah, but there we go. Anyway, enough of that. Let's take on Stoke. I'm sure I've got the side ready to go. Yes, I have. As you can see, it is this formation. It is not our main people involved in it, really, because I want to concentrate on winning all the trophies. So I'm going to use those for the Carabao Cup match to make sure I get through. So I know that I'm going to do alright in the league. I don't have any worries with the league, you know what I mean? So I'm going to play some of my youngsters in the league matches rather than the cup matches this time round, so that we can concentrate wholeheartedly on winning all 4 titles, because this is the final season with Liverpool. Yeah, so this is the side, guys. No, can't lay it back. Maya now. Here's Rabiot. Sessegnon knocks this across. Maya turns, nice. Low driven, but puts it wide. Okay, Cano. Max Maya now. Can he find Cano? Can he now find Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's played this in? Oh, and Correa has somehow ended up hitting the crossbar when he was only literally a couple of feet away, and he's, for some reason, the game made him blast it when I didn't. That's not what I pressed anyway. Cano now. Player down in the box there. Looks like it's Max Meyer. Here's Cano now. Pulls this back. Can he get the ball in? He can't. Cleared easily from the defenders. Okay, there is a breakaway here from Stoke. Cato though wins it back now. Pulisic inside. Here's Patrick White. Maya inside. Pulisic does well to screen this. It's a chance here. Correa, and there it is. Took a while. Perseverance. But eventually we get the goal. Not exactly the most exciting game, but we'll take the 3 points if that's the way it's going to go. Correa eventually, it came to in a bit of space in the box. It just was one of those persevering games where you knocking on the door, and then eventually we were able to break through. Oh, what? Pulisic had that? Obviously not. Has he got it this time? He has. Cater. Oh, no. Okay, played out here to Sessegnon. Correa. Good ball forward. Max Meyer now. And, oh, wow. Thought that was going to be number 2. The keeper just got something on it to like slow it up so the defender then could clear it off the line. But yeah, it's 1-0. It's not pretty, but yeah. One of those games that you just get through. As long as you get the 3 points at the end. That's what the league is all about. And Stoke didn't deserve anything from that game whatsoever. As you can see, another EA special. 14 shots, 8 on target, all the possession, and we only end up with 1 goal. Yeah, well done EA. But this is more important. Yes, cup games are going to be the main concern this season. Because I know I can manage the league, no problem. It's the cups are going to be the bane, and it seems to be at the moment. It's the domestic ones seem to be winning the Champions League, but it's the domestic ones. I either slip up on the Carabao Cup or I slip up on the FA Cup. But it is the Carabao Cup next against Sunderland, so let's go all out against this side. Make sure we're through without any hiccups. Okay then, yeah, kind of torn here where the orange or the red, because I don't know if the orange is similar to the sort of red. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, so I'm hoping that I've had this issue before. I think it's with Southampton, or I can't remember which team it is that I had this issue with before, and I chose wrong last time. So I think it's orange is the right choice, because when you get into the game, it is the orange one you should go for. So I'm hoping it is. But anyway, if it's a problem, we'll have to try and overcome it somehow. But yeah, and the fact that it's overcast and it's not sunny or anything, it doesn't matter. It's 8 o'clock at night, but you know what I mean, that shouldn't be the issue. But as you can see, strongest side pretty much going off against Sunderland here, and hopefully we'll kick him in the you know what. Yeah, I think it was the orange was the right choice, so that's okay then. Trying to hold off challenge here. Williams now gone for the far post. Hits this from BULLSH, but hits it over. Not like him. How's that a goal kick? It just hit the goalkeeper's hand. What? You quite clearly saw that it hit the hand and then went off at a different angle. Okay, ref, well done. Right, Dybala wins the header, well done. Williams can't keep it in. What more? So the computer's already having a go at me by not giving me the corner. Right. I was going to say, if they don't give a corner for that, I was not corner, a goal kick for that, I'd have been not happy. But yeah, sometimes in real football, have to overcome some ref decisions. Fabinho. Dybala now. Goretzka. BULLSH knocks this out. Kimmich knocks this across. Williams coming in, puts it over. Yeah, you see? Because any other day, that would just like go straight in the back of the net. But no, it's a cup game. We're going to make it as difficult as possible. To try and give you that feeling of, oh, cup ties are really difficult. They're not all difficult, EA. I just want you to hasten to let you know that not all cup ties are difficult. Some of them, you absolutely rip teams apart, It's only a matter of getting the 1 goal because they're happy to defend us because they want penalties. It's the way that the computer likes to win, you see. But it knows when I've scored, they've got to do something. Goretzka, yes, this time. You see, they don't like it when I score, because it means they have to push up, and they don't like it when they have to do that. So they'll come up with some other kind of cheat tactics now to get the result they want. Here's Fabinho to Barco. Won't give me 3 minutes when I start going forward though, will it? Or will it? Maybe. I don't know. Dybala. It's through. Barco maybe overhit that. Hits the post. Oh, and then Williams is blocked. And he's blown up this time. BULLSH tries to get that across, but cut out because it's the Super Sunderland who, you know. Oh my word! I thought it was going to do one of those things, and it just does, because look at that. I mean, unbelievable. And they're able to do everything in their powers. Yeah, of course they are. Yep, it's what the game does. It's what the game does. It's only a matter of time before it was going to happen. I mean, it's the fact that Sunderland suddenly now have got the best ball control on the planet. You can't tackle them, and then they're able to shoot superbly and beat a 90 rated goalkeeper no problem. It's just, it's so bad, you know what I mean? But our game's not scripted, no. It's because, like, you know, you're too emotionally, what was it the EA man said? You're too emotionally invested in the game, so it feels like that the game is doing what it's doing. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I see. Griezmann's gone down now, injured, but no penalty. Got it. Right. I see. Is that another striker out now? I've only got, like, you know, Mbappe out and Werner out. Why not put Griezmann out as well? Oh, for God's sake. Really? Ah, oh, Griezmann now, inside the ball. Oh, and it's just fucking ridiculous. Get off. Come on, Barco, get in. Is this onside? Yes, it is. Go fuck yourself, Sunderland, or should I say EA? With your bullshit fucking scripted tactics. No, I don't know what you mean. Like, no, the players, nothing changes. It's just that your emotions get the better. It's not the emotions. It's not, because how can my emotions be the same as, like, millions of other players, like, you know what I mean, that have exactly the same issue with you, because you bring this crap into the game where it's like, as soon as a computer team goes down in a cup match, they suddenly become superhuman, but that's not scripted. Well, there we are. I can't really get excited about it because it's just bullshit. All I'm doing is just plodding through to try and get to a final, to lift this trophy so that we can get these 4 trophies done. It's just a matter of just getting it, because EA have lost my, like, you know, my investment in the game when that guy at E3 came out and said what he said. You know what I mean? It just really annoyed me when he said that we're, you know, concentrating mainly on Ultimate Team, but, you know, for career mode, don't worry, we've added the Champions League. Oh, okay. So as long as you've done that, not the fact you bought the Champions League to sell microtransaction card packs. No. See, Sunderland, 1 shot, 1 goal. Not scripted though, is it? No, of course not. I sound like a cynical old fool right now, don't I? I want to play a football game that you can get excited about, and I can understand if I was playing against Barcelona in that match just now, but even if you were, it needs to do it so that they're hard for 90 minutes, not like, you know, as soon as you score a goal they then suddenly, like, you know what I mean, just become, like, impossible to play against. That's where it should be. But yeah, Newcastle up next, guys. Okay then, so yeah, here is the side that's going to take on Newcastle. Like I've said, guys, it's going to be mainly a weakened side in the league, unless we're desperate, but at the moment we're not. So, and obviously the cup games would be more important. So let's see how we do against Newcastle then. Here we go. Back to Rabiot, looking for any runners ahead. Do we? What advantage is that then? Played in here to Correa. Ah, okay. So Clark pushes Correa to the floor, and that's okay. Van Dijk surging forward here, trying to get something. But oh, Mane does well. Places. Oh, he tried to play it in low, but didn't work. Inside here to Maya. Good chance. Oh, Sells just able to push that over. I thought I managed to catch him out there by dragging it back, but no, keeper was in the right position, and it wasn't too. It needed to be more into the corner. Right, played short here to Woodburn. Oh, come on. Why is it playing it to hit? And it's just the game is so fucked up. He's like, there's a player right behind me that I'm trying to pass to. Yeah, he passes it to Rabiot, and I wanted to play it. Oh, for God's sake. If they can't fix career mode, maybe they can fix that crap in the game. Maya. Oh, again. That's the crap they need to fix. It's supposed to be like a little laid off pass to the side, and then he plays it as a through ball, and it's not where I wanted it to go. It's Mane. Oh my word. This goalkeeper. He's not a good goalkeeper. Shut up, Alan Smith. He's being helped by EA. God, I bet he's offside. No. Yeah, he's offside, but just to make sure, they made sure I put it wide as well. Back into Maya, just... oh, he's brought down. As this time is he given a penalty? He has given a penalty. Oh, bloody time. Not going to score though. Oh, sugar. Hold on. It was Mane, but Griezmann's now on. Oh, I'm going to give it to Griezmann. I think. Oh, and I've now put it over. No, we haven't. Yes, get in. Thought I hit that too hard. Was Griezmann the right option, or was it just the fact that I got it right? I don't know. Who knows? You can never know with this game. Stats and everything don't mean anything. Sent the keeper the wrong way. 1-0. Wow. I do apologise, guys, but there's not a lot I can do about this, I'm afraid. Because the game has made it do what it wants it to do. Oh, what the hell is that? That's just crap. This game is so bad. Oh my word. Of course, yes, they're going to win it back. Of course I'm going to play really slow passes. Wow. Of course my players aren't going to run when I want them to. Here we go. Ben Woodburn. Chance. Yes. Thank you. At last. Well done, Ben. I'm thinking, come on, move, and then eventually he did.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panned.
Just bung it in. No one there. And there we go, 2-0 in another scripted game. I mean, this is what's so annoying is they're not even making any efforts to try and score. It's only like they get these weird like one shots and they go in. If it had been on target, they'd have scored, but they got one shot and wasn't on target. But it's just that they're not even making any effort. That's what I don't understand. It just becomes like such a massive frustration, because you can understand if they were like bombarding your goal or something like that, then fair play. Then it gives you some kind of justification of what's going on. Like, but they just literally are annoying. That's what they are. But yeah. Go on about this. All this. If any of you are new to the channel, I apologise. But if you're regulars to the channel, you know I go on about this all the time, and you know that all career mode players go on about this all the time as well. And I don't know. I'm so messed up with this right now, and it's such a shame because Konami are no better with PES. They're just as bad when it comes to sorting stuff out with regards to career mode and things like that. It's just yeah, oh well. But anyway, we've got Spartak Moscow for today's final game of the episode, guys, and so that's what is coming up next. Right then, so final game of today's episode, it's Spartak Moscow. Let's see what kind of game this is going to be. Probably an okay one, because it's in the group, so it's not like a knockout bit, so the scriptedness of EA might be okay. Let's wait and see, shall we? Petkovic is Yano. Williams inside now. Barco. Oh yes, penalty. I didn't realise I'd actually got past him. I thought he was going to be alongside me, and he actually slid, and then I pulled it back, and then I actually gained the penalty as he was getting up. Okay. So it's Dybala. Let's see if he can do just as good as what Griezmann did. Nope, he can't, because, yeah, of course not. It's not like he's better. That's offside, is it? No, but saved. Okay. Yeah. Okay, in for chance for Dybala, but he's not as good at headering as Griezmann, and by the looks of it, not as good as taking penalties, even though his stats say so. Oh, given away. Alright, Dybala now. Here we go. Chance for Pulisic. There we go, thank you. Well, that was a mistake, and that's not scripted, so... Nice one, Pulisic. Bang. That was not expected for them to do that. So, and like I said, it probably won't be as scripted, this one. Unless they suddenly come back into it right now. Possibly. Oh my god, hit the post and then scored. Yeah, okay, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, okay. The fact that that ball came back in and my players all parted and left it for that guy to have a shot at the post is unbelievable. All my defenders just suddenly ran away from the middle of the area where the ball was. Here's Barco inside. Here's Dybala. Got no one ahead of him because he's the only person ahead of him. But Barco is coming and he's just blocked off. They just literally, two players came from one side, just basically slammed the door like in front of him. He's like, you're not running through there, but that's not obstruction. Of course not. Goretzka lays this inside. Here's Barco. Back to Goretzka. But no one else is around. Of course they're not. They're all just running away from the ball. They don't want the ball. Look, there's no one in the middle. Absolutely no one in the middle there. There's like so much space in the centre of the park. Then Barco, hold it up. Gonna have to. Goretzka now. Oh. Well, what? I don't know what's happened just then, because Goretzka hit that and Dybala's celebrating. What on earth has just happened here? What?
Here's the goal again.
Why is Dybala celebrating that? Goretzka hit that. Dybala didn't get a touch on it. How has that been given? I'm totally and utterly confused by this game. I hit it as a low-driven shot. It went through the legs of the Spartak player. I was expecting the keeper just to normally save it. Dybala didn't, by the looks of it, get a touch on it. Yet he's running away, celebrating. Now, whether it's because the double tap, you know, for the low-driven, and it didn't register, but the second shot kind of did, if you know what I mean, and I don't know, there was some weird glitchy sort of graphical error, and it did hit him, and he tapped it in. That's all I can think. Don't know. Bizarre. That was weird. Weird goal. Ref's still not blowing the whistle. Why would he? Because it means they can still get in it, and there it is. Wow. A weird goal to win it. Let's put it that way. A very, very weird goal. In what's been a very, very weird episode. All the games today have been just weirdly, have got an EA scripted feel about them. Maybe they're doing that with all the games now. Maybe they decided to make sure that they're all scripted now. But yeah, anyway. It's a win and puts us in good stead in the league table, or the group table I should say. But as for the league table, we are still 2 points behind because they've won 6 out of 6. Is that how it's going to do it now? Chelsea and Man City are going to win 38 matches out of 38. Yeah, that would be just typical, wouldn't it? Now that would be scripted, yeah. That would. But then again, we've got to play them at least, you know, we've got to play them twice and they've got to play each other, so you never know. They can't both win 38 out of 38, can they? One of them could, but it's either got to be a draw between them. But we'll wait and see on that one. But it's weird how those two have started off so well, but look at the top 4, all unbeaten. All top 4 sides are unbeaten at the moment. Anyway, when you watch, well, you probably won't be watching this on the Monday because obviously England are playing. We'll see if theirs is a drab affair against Tunisia, and I'm sure we'll find out sooner enough. But yeah, but it's back to Grimsby on Wednesday, so I'll catch you on that episode. At least that one seems to be a lot more exciting. That's something. But this one seems to be just a weird season at the moment, season 5. Most definitely weird, but yeah. Anyway guys, take it easy. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.